Hey guys, I wanted to do a quick 1 week postpartum slash baby update. I'm definitely not dressed, so you won't be seeing my stomach, but it definitely has gone down a lot. And right now I have a pretty bad toothache, so this might be a short video. We'll start with Alivia. She is still in the NICU right now, just working on her feedings, and she has to be completing bottle feeding or breastfeeding for 1 to 2 days, like completely completing them. Right now she has completed like 3 bottles. She just started bottle feeding, oral feeding on Sunday, and it is now Friday. So she's completed 3 this week. She does pretty good. If she doesn't complete it, she's completing like either between at least half to 75% of it. So she's well on her way. She's now 4 pounds and 12 ounces. She was born at 4 pounds and 10 ounces, and then she went down. Her lowest was 4 pounds and 7 ounces, and she's been gaining ever since. So she's doing good. The only thing we're waiting on is her completing bottles, and then we can start going in and do the car seat test and stuff like that. Yesterday when I was changing her diaper, her umbilical cord fell off, so on Monday we're scheduled for a bath. I bring in my bathtub and it teaches how to give her a bath. That's about it with her. Just waiting for her to come home. We have everything set up. I saw some like little sugar ants in my room, so we had the what are they called? The exterminator that my apartment has. They come out on Friday, so today is Friday, so they came out and sprayed outside and inside, and then tomorrow we have the carpet shampooing guy coming. And then that's pretty much it. We'll be ready for her to come home. We got her car seat and her stroller and her pack and play, and I got her dressers all full with her clothes, and we got them washed, and the closet's full of her clothes. We got her swing put together. She's pretty much just taken over my whole apartment. So hopefully next week, when I move the pack and play back in the room, because I had to move it out, because of the ants or whatever, but once I move that back in there, then I will give you guys a little tour. I'll just do like probably a whole apartment tour, because I know you guys haven't seen my apartment. Yeah, that's pretty much it with baby Alivia. With me, I haven't checked my weight. My last time I checked my weight was like probably 3 weeks before I gave birth, I want to say. Yeah, my last appointment, because then I didn't have an appointment the following week, and then the following week I was back in the hospital and they haven't checked my weight. So as of 3 weeks before I gave birth, I gained a total of 36 pounds. Wait. Yeah, 36 pounds, which is a lot. So then that was 3 weeks before I gave birth. So I didn't want to know what I ended up at. But right now what I'm doing is just, pumping, breastfeeding, going back and forth to the hospital, so walking, and just eating good, for her. And I'm pretty sure I've lost a good amount already. My stomach has gone way down, and I have a lot more energy, and so, but my plan is at my 6-week appointment, hopefully they'll take my weight. I'm pretty sure they would. But if they don't, then I'll take my weight when I get home, and that's going to be my starting point weight. And, I can actually start going to the gym after that, and after I get the okay from my doctor, and, Alivia will be home, and so we'll be able to go on walks. There's this trail that's next to my apartment that we'll probably be going on. And yeah, But, you know, I wasn't only recovering from labor, I was recovering from, you know, 3.5 months of bed rest. So it was kind of hard getting back into the routine again, but I feel like I got my energy back for the most part. I just need to get to the gym. But yeah, I do feel pretty good. I'm not having any cramps anymore. My stitches do hurt. Like when I'm standing up, it hurts. When I sit down, it hurts. It just hurts. And I had called my doctor to make sure it was normal that it was hurting. And she said, yeah, as long as I'm not having any kind of increased bleeding or increased pain, it's normal. I'm like, okay, hope I don't have some kind of infection. So, you know, it hasn't increased any, the pain hasn't increased, but I mean, it hasn't gone down either. So it's like, feels like it's exactly the same. But we'll see. We'll see by the second week. Hopefully the pain will start going down. But other than that, it's been pretty good. Breastfeeding, I've been having some problems, you know, with my milk supply. My left side has always been a lot smaller than my right side. You know, I know girls, of course, they're usually one's bigger than the other, but I feel like mine is drastically bigger than the other one. Like, I feel like one's probably a cup size down. Anyway, so that's how it's always been. And also now it produces a lot less milk than the bigger one. And I was talking to my lactation consultant, and she said that it could be because, you know, you don't have as much tissue glands in the left side, the smaller one, as you do on the right side or something. I don't know. But I started drinking this tea called Mother's Milk Tea that I got from GNC. I started drinking it 2 days ago. So we'll see what happens. If nothing happens, then she gave me, let's see if I can find it in here. Sorry. Mother Love More Milk Special Blend. More Milk Special Blend. I don't know. Some kind of capsules that's supposed to help open up those tissue glands, kind of make them produce milk. So we'll see. I'll probably finish Mother's Milk. You know, I'll just continue. But if it hasn't increased, like after the weekend, then I'll probably go and buy these capsules and see what happens. I mean, they say that you can always breastfeed from one breast, but I don't know. I feel like right now, if my other boob was producing as much as the right one, then I will be good. But it's not. Like, I probably get, if I pump every 3 hours, I'll get maybe 20 milliliters. Like, I'm not even pumping an ounce yet. So, I mean, of course, if I sleep too long or whatever, and then I pump after 5 hours, yeah, okay, I'm getting a good amount. But, you know, I'm supposed to be pumping at least every 3 hours to build my supply. I can't just pump every 5 hours because the baby's not breastfeeding every 5 hours. Baby's breastfeeding every 2 to 3 hours. So, we'll see. I mean, I'm still pumping and giving her as much of my milk as I can, and anything helps her. And I think it's really important right now for me to breastfeed, especially since she's a preemie. You know, I'm trying to, it's more, she says, number one reason that it's good to breastfeed is for her immune system. And, you know, it's pretty much my body protecting her body when I'm giving her my breast milk, which I feel like is really important right now since she's a preemie. So I'm going to breastfeed as long as I can. Even if it's only half of her feedings, I'm still going to do it. I think that's it. So my next video this 2-week postpartum will be on Tuesday. But my next video, I'll probably do 2 videos next week. One for the apartment tour, Mind you, I do live in a 1-bedroom apartment, so it's going to be quick and quick and simple. And then I'll do another video 2-week postpartum, and then hopefully my next video after that she'll be home. They say that, you know, it could go quick. Tomorrow she could take all her feedings, or, you know, it also could take longer. So she's doing good though. She's a lot stronger than people would think she is, and since she was born so early, but she's doing really well. Just gaining weight. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.